Hey guys, it's Viewmasters Reactions, and we're back with maybe the last video before we actually see The Legend of Vox Machina. The only other one I had on the list was the Helper Handbook thing that you guys were telling me, and I looked it up and I didn't realize it is several dozen episodes that are 3 or 4 minutes each, so that's not something I should probably react to. I'll probably just watch that on my own, and the show drops in a day, so I'll probably get this out. I have another one I'm going to edit up, and then tomorrow we'll get The Legend of Vox Machina. I'm going to have the 3 episodes out as soon as I can, but they'll all be on Patreon as soon as I watch them in full, unedited. Check it out. There's a bunch of other stuff over there too. This, though, is not the full video. There is a full video of them doing like a reaction thing to it, I guess. I think it's part of maybe the Q&A or something. All I know is this isn't the full video. This is TP Burrow does a video where he basically chops it up into like a 9-minute video instead of it being like an hour plus. It was somewhere around that. I feel like it was a good hour, maybe longer. One, if not a bunch of you, put in the comments that there is a channel called TP Burrow that has a bunch of stuff like this that's all like kind of mashed up and edited down so you see the highlights and stuff. I don't know if it's everybody. I don't know if it's just a couple of them, but supposedly they're going to give us the reaction to them breaking the goal of their Kickstarter in 24 hours, which was $750,000. They then went on in 45 days to make over 11 million. I don't know what they actually hit in the first 24 hours, so I guess we're going to find out now. I actually have experience with Kickstarter because during the pandemic, we did a Kickstarter fundraiser for the arcade that I run, and I believe we had a 45-day goal too, and our goal was 35,000, I think, and we hit it in 24 hours too, which was quite impressive for us, being we're a little like arcade in the middle of nowhere. But I have had experience with Kickstarter. I'm curious what they say, what they're going to do. We're going to jump in. We're going to talk at the end. You guys want to see more of what I do, full unedited reactions, all the shows on the channel, seasons ahead of what you're seeing, and hundreds of exclusives you'll only see on Patreon. The link's at the end. If not, here we go, guys. This is Critical Role expressing their gratitude for the Kickstarter goal being reached in a day. So far we got Travis, Matt, and Marisha. Oh, I wasn't even sure if I had the volume on. Look at her. Look at. Is he holding his breath?
Okay. Yeah. Hey. Holy shit.
Hi. Hi.
What's Talks Machina? Is that like a show they did? Talks Machina?
Wow.
Yeah.
My God, we're like probably like a good minute in, and all they've done is laugh. But I mean, hey, they're shocked. It's a shocked video. I love the giant squid thing. What are those called? Little sewed thing?
I was gonna say you did that. I don't think I've been processing it all day.
I honestly think it started out as them just like, let's be ridiculous, but now it kind of set in and they're all just going nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not stopping. I mean, you know, Critter's got pride. We gotta see how high this rocket ship's gonna fly.
I don't even know anymore.
I mean, I feel like we insulted our own fans by like going, here are our stretch goals, and they're like,
Yeah.
fuck your stretch goals.
Why don't you have more stretch
I want to
goals?
know the tiers. I actually don't know what they
We're gonna
were.
get to those.
No, we don't. We just have pragmatic goals.
Our name is Legion. Okay. Did I say 3 million type?
So I'm assuming when it's fading in and out like that, that's
3.5?
when T. Burrows is cutting it.
Cool.
What is going on? What is going on?
I mean, it must feel like you hit the lottery or something. In a way, it's like winning the lottery.
Stoic. Professional. Expected.
I wonder if they're actually drunk, too. They probably are drinking. I mean, celebrating, so they're probably a little drunk.
Act as if.
Like, is he normally that goofy? Because I know he's very animated with the voices and stuff.
There he is.
Guys, why are you just sitting here? We have to raise some money. Guys, we're trying to hit $750,000 today. We only have 44 days left now. And I don't know if we can get there, but we're gonna need everyone's.
Sam, we actually hit 750,000.
What did they
We got
hit?
stretch goals, guys.
Right.
If we can get to $1 million.
Oh, so
which
those
is
were the
a
stretch goals.
crazy
Okay.
number.
Yeah.
Sam,
What did they
we know
hit?
we know your plane just landed,
I just
literally,
got off a plane.
and you were in the air for a very long time.
Guys, I am committing to this bit
But
that I don't know how much you've raised already.
Yeah. We actually.
I honestly was like, I know he's in on it, but he's going with it.
I'm pushing you to the limit.
I like that he acknowledged that he was running with the bit.
Hey, pal.
Hey, buddy. Glad
You just flew in.
I mean, what's funny is as they're sitting here, it's going up. Like, it could go up like another million while they're here joking and talking.
Guys, they like us.
they really do.
Or maybe they don't, but they like our character.
Yeah, like, they hate you. They just
Are we
like
looking forward to the
Scanlan.
Mighty
No,
Nine,
Sam's great.
Versus Vox Machina. Yes.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
What even is that?
It's a one-shot where I think we're going to figure it out.
Yeah,
but
I'm
some of us
figuring
will
it
be
out.
Vox Machina and some of us will be Mighty Nine, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I got plans.
Oh,
A
man.
lot of these stretch goals,
Have we done that
we
yet?
didn't know if they were gonna happen.
Have we had a Mighty Nine versus Vox Machina thing?
We said just Mighty Nine versus Vox Machina, and Vinny
100%
came to
true.
me and he was
100%
like,
true.
"What does that mean?"
It's like, well, I mean, if it ever gets close to that, then we'll start
It
talking.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter right now. It might not ever happen.
So yeah, we're gonna work that out.
Oh, so that was something they had to do?
Dazzle you. Yeah.
We get to show conversations on the antagonist side
Yeah.
that normally it's all just centered around your guys' experiences. So you get to see those little vignettes on different perspectives beyond.
What
just
is he
the,
holding?
The lead
Or
Vox
like
Machina.
when we're playing and you talk about lore or history or
Isn't
or
that the
ages,
stuffed
you know,
version
old
of his
stuff,
Campaign
we
2
could go
guy
back and
or
show that
somebody's?
shit. We could show the divergence
God, that's-
if we wanted to. Yeah.
I saw the timeline, the calamity, and the divergence.
Forever.
Oh, God. Jesus.
We can show the universe being made. We can show anything. It's animation.
That's right.
Yeah, that's been the general theme of the day is just
Yeah, I'm pretty sure on Sam's lap is Liam's character. That might be Liam's.
Stretch goal idea, resurrect Max.
Resurrect
A
who?
one-up coin in the first episode, and he just loses it in a crevasse or some shit.
Dave Stretch goal. I don't know why the
Yeah.
words went away.
Stretch goal to buy Ashley back from Blind Spot. I'm okay with that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think we could raise enough to buy her out of her contract.
Probably not. Probably not.
How about enough to buy NBC?
So Ashley's not with them anymore, or did they buy her out?
We'll trade you Ashley for an animated.
I feel like she's involved. I saw her in
we
interviews
happen
and
to
stuff.
have one.
Did they get Ashley back? I mean, this was years ago. There's like a 2-year thing in between, wasn't there?
Stretch goal. I'm okay with that.
Oh, and I've seen the Travis
so
Haunted House
nice.
thing.
It was so nice. Why do you gotta dampen it with that shit? Do you want to see a grown man shit his pants?
We've seen it. I saw it already.
Maybe.
Travis Spooktacular reaction on the channel.
Rachel, maybe we'll make that as like the crazy stretch goal. Yeah, the one that's impossible to reach. Okay, cool.
Just put it at 3.6.
Oh, please don't.
I want to know what it's at. They didn't actually say what it's at right now. Like, I know it's over 1 million. They just said stretch goals were at 1 million, so.
It's always Thursday
In our
somewhere.
Critical Role land.
Were they just live doing this? I'm assuming like a day later they just went live and did this, or was this like something they put together and it was like an hour long?
Bye, guys.
Oh, bye. Is it over?
See you tomorrow.
Oh my God, look at Sam. Sam just went completely insane.
All right. Bye,
Bye,
y'all.
guys.
Wow.
Well, there you go, guys. That was the edited version of the reaction by the Critical Role people. So it wasn't everybody. They said something about Ashley going to Lions, what? Lionsgate? Lions Den? Did they say Lionsgate Film? Is that even still a film company? Lionsgate? I haven't heard or seen them in forever, but it was Lions something. Maybe they said Lions Den. Either way, it was 2 years ago, and then there was like a lot of problems in between with the pandemic and everything else. So, being as I've seen her in interviews and stuff recently, like I just watched the Entertainment Weekly one, which just came out. She was in one with Collider the other day. So my guess is she's directly involved, which means they probably got her back from the other company. They probably got so much money and it became so successful that she either willingly came or they were like, we could give you money and buy you out because we literally have the money to do so. And people are going to want Ashley Johnson doing the voice. It works out perfect. We also didn't see Laura Bailey or Liam. And I'm assuming it's because they just couldn't attend for whatever reason. I'm assuming it's not because they aren't like involved or whatever, because I know they're involved too. Also, we didn't see Talzin Jaffe. I still don't know if I'm saying that name right, but I assume I am. It's a very interesting name. I like saying it, but I don't know if I'm even saying it right. All I know is basically it looked like they went through the chat and they had people give them ideas of stretch goals and they themselves also came up with stretch goals. The Spooktacular one I've reacted to, they were talking about one. I don't know if it was confirmed as one or they were talking about possibly doing it, but they said the Mighty Nine versus Vox Machina in a one-shot. Did they ever do that? I know the Mighty Nine is campaign 2. I know that might be a spoiler because you don't find it out till like later into the show, but it just by default became something I figured out or I knew because of the intro animation that we watched for Your Turn to Roll. So it all kind of just happened, but is that a thing? Because that would be interesting. Once I know Vox Machina and everything, maybe I'll jump into that. Once I know both things, because I'm going to jump into campaign 2. I'm going to see Vox Machina the show. In about 24 hours, I'm going to see all 3 episodes. Throw them up on Patreon in full unedited. If you want to see them there immediately, that's where they'll be. If not, I will have them edited up on YouTube as quick as I can. I don't know how long it'll take. I'll at least have 1 episode up the first day. But if you want them in full, like I said, Patreon, if you want to see more of what I do, full unedited episodes, all the shows on the channel, and hundreds of exclusives, the Patreon link's in front of me. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.